let's get to the solutions. That's you just said.
One thing I'm gonna say is solution. We need our reparations, and I'm just gonna say that. Like, and to people that's not, it's sad to say, people that's not from the country or born in the country, you really don't have a voice on people from the land about reparations. It's not too old. It's not too late. Stop saying we're not going to get our money. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not going to assist with the movement, then stop attacking us about asking for reparation, because other cultures have got theirs.
Support HR 40. Right. We support it, and we would help everybody else who supports.
Now, aside from that conversation, we all in agreement on that, right?
Right.
But aside from that conversation,
but we still got to get our own.
Right now, when the people who are opposing us, who could actually pay this reparations, when the media comes and knocks them upside their head and they wake up and say, "Oh, we was wrong. We should give them reparations." Until that happens, what do we do? What are we doing?
We still got to do for self. Like I said, we have to use cooperative economics. We got to be smart with our money, smart with our finance, smart with our resources, because we are valuable. And we got to hold our value and amongst ourselves and prosper from it. You get what I'm trying to say? Because nobody else is going to do it, because everybody else does it for us. You know, they just see, oh, you doing this? Oh, we can take that, and we'll see it in Japan. We'll see it in Israel. We'll see it in Uzbekistan, or we'll see it in Germany. But it's like, yo, we created this,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta prosper and hold it valuable as well.
Could we do like 5 steps?
Well, I said 1 step to all the people that's from financial institutions. Go volunteer at your local community center or your local schools and do a workshop or a series of workshops on economics.
And those people who are looking to get educated on economics, go to your local credit union, go to your local bank, go to the local financial institutions, because they usually have free classes on economics, on finance.
I want to say that Primerica does that for free as well.
Okay.
So if you want to learn about it, I learned all the stuff I learned almost from Primerica and Dr. Boyce. Those are the 2 people I learned from. Right. And they was all free. So you could learn that. So that's step 1. Get some financial education. Get people who are financially savvy to volunteer their time. What's step 2?
Parents got to be parents and teach their kids about financial.
But they got to learn first.
Yeah. Well, they can learn together.
So there you go. Step 2. Step 3, get out of debt.
Get out of debt.
That means pay your bills. That means
those
Amiris that you took a credit loan out to get. You got to pay them suckers off. And that means you got to be disciplined and not buy a second pair of Amiris, right? You got to pay that off and pay off your debts. That's 3. Get out of debt.
Get out of debt. Stay out of debt.
Step 4.
Get wealth. Get into, once you're in the black, stay in the black, and try to find ways to keep yourself.
It's not what you keep. It's what you keep. That's 4.
Also acquire skill. That's the lost thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got to steal plumbing, electricity, masonry, you can work, but you can have a side hustle. So it's additional income.
Everybody can't do everything, but everybody
that could be number 5.
Right.
Because the thing that is so funny that's what I did my whole life without thinking about it, right? I went to maintenance training programs. I went to HUD renovation school. I went to boiler mechanic training. I did all of this stuff to get a skill, computer repair. So when I need to tap into that as a side thing, I could do it.
That's right.
Right? And this is just how I was trained. But a trade, a skill, a trade, plumbing, carpentry, electrical, all of that's going to get you money. Now, you gotta, it's not what you cop, it's what you keep. But all of this gets you money. So you need skills to make money, even if it's just investing. You gotta learn the skill of investing in order to make money at it. So it's not something that you just roll out of your bed and wipe the drool off your face and now you just made money, right? It's a system. Everything is a system.
Right.
Learn the system.
Right.
And then if you learn the system, you won't have to be breaking your back like everybody else, because a lot of people breaking their back.
Yeah.
Right? Or stuck on a job that you don't care about because you want the healthcare, because now you could start your own business and have healthcare for your business.
Right.
And employ other people and create jobs for other people.
Create something.
That they love this job. You understand? So I think those are good 5 steps, though.
Yeah, definitely great 5 steps, man. You know, and when you wake up in the morning, have a purpose, man. That's the final thing. You got to have a purpose.
What gets you out of your bed? I asked my children that recently. I'm like, what motivates you to do what you need to do to succeed? What is the reason why you getting out of bed? What is your joy? What is that thing you look forward to? And if you can always tap into that, you can use that to get you through things you don't enjoy. Because like I was explaining to them in the college situation. You're going to take college courses. There's going to be courses you're not going to like, but they're required.
Right.
What makes you give it your best effort is doing that or do a half-ass job, right? What makes you show up to class when you don't really want to be there as opposed to cutting the class and staying in the bed because you don't like this class? You have to tap into that.
Yeah.
Well, is it a thing, that obstacle that I need to overcome so I could get to the thing I want to do? Yeah, probably.
It's just a thing. Yeah, it's just like sometimes people don't want to do everything. People don't want to do. Some people are suck at finances. Some people just don't want to do their finances. They like it, but it's tedious, it's boring. But it's something that you have to do. You get what I'm trying to say? Because we live in a commerce world. I mean, things are easier now. We have these technical devices that you can just do stuff on your phone. So you can look at, your credit score. You can look at your finance, your income versus your what's going out. You can budget yourself. You can put a financial plan together, on the comforts of your smartphone. So it's nowadays it's like there's no excuse. It's like you gotta know, you gotta know where your money's going, how is it going, and who's it going to?
Yeah, cool. All right, so I think we gave you some 5 good pointers that you could kind of start with, which is great.